this in our posse. I was going to sort this.
Order! Order in the house!
And look at this!
Order! Will the member from Keynes return to his seat? Will the member from Keynes return to his seat? Order! Order in the house!
What is he doing?
I'm not sure, Prime Minister.
Order to his seat!
And for you, sir, to come down and step up to me and have the...
Relax, Yabati.
Oh, Rule 1 here, just enjoying a Stella Torres, as Mickey Flanagan would say. What I want to talk about really quickly with you guys and get your thoughts and opinions on it is, I jumped back into World War II the other evening for a few games, and it reminded me why I stopped playing World War II. And I haven't completely. I mean, I've got 50,000 battles at World War II and a few thousand at Cold War, so I've had a lot more games in World War II than I have Cold War. I think Cold War come out on the 21st of April 2021. I think that's what Google said last night. And I had this battle I'm talking over now is one I had a few nights ago, last week, Thursday, Friday. And at the end of the game, I got a message from one of the players saying, it's swearing a bit. And he ended it with "Go play Cold War." And I thought, right, okay, I'm going to make a video now. Not because of that, I get that all the time, I'm used to it. But there is this argument that World War II players are much better than Cold War players. And as much as I used to agree with that, what I find now in World War II is everyone will just camp and camp and camp until the end of the game and go rushing in, doing their 1,000 damage, nicking a couple of kills to bump their score up. And it'll show at the end of the game that they had a better game than the players that take the risks, the players that make the plays, you know, they know when to push, when not to push, and they'll come above them. And I find that really unfair, because what I find in Cold War is you can't really get away with camping with the true vision, and you're constantly on it. There's constantly a punch-up going on. I think to say Cold War players aren't as good, I think there's an argument for the players that solely come into World of Tanks console to just play Cold War when it first come out in 2021. There might be a point, but I think what people have to remember is a lot of players like myself, 50 odd thousand battles at World War II, 2,000 or 3,000 at Cold War. A lot of players playing Cold War would have originally been World War II players and have thousands and thousands of games at World War II. So it doesn't completely ring true, I don't think. I think, I don't know. That's why I've done this video, to get your guys' opinion. Because as much as it doesn't really matter what other people think, it makes no difference in terms of, you know, the like people who messaged me. The guy that messaged me is telling me to go and play Cold War, done absolutely nothing. I think he done about 1,000 damage. And what made me laugh, it did make me laugh, is he messaged me in 2024 a crappy message. So 2 years ago, and he's still trying to figure the game out. I mean, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Is there an argument for it? I think for the players that come in solely to play Cold War, possibly. But overall, I've got to say, World War II is absolutely shocking. It's a camp fest. I've never known the player base be at this stage where everyone's so scared to get hit. And they will just camp and camp and camp until near the end of the game, nick a couple of kills, bump themselves up the score at the end of the game, and have the audacity to point the finger at everyone else. I tell you who did. I was watching a few old videos of Eclipse, who used to do YouTube, and he had a great point in one of his live streams. I'll put it up now.
It's what I like to call the 45% mentality. These are the same people that will complain about their team not supporting them while YOLOing into the entire enemy team at the beginning of the game because someone hit them. My team didn't help me. No, you just made a stupid play and then continue to make a stupid play.
So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to finish my Stella Artois in this glorious weather down south here. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.